Once I gathered the copper, I went to go and get some pigs. This would be my food source for the night. Me and this goat watched as the sun went down and as the moon risen. Things were about to get dangerous. I knew I needed to get somewhere safe. Being a small axolotl with barely any hearts, the nighttime was going to be extremely dangerous, especially on hardcore. As I was trying to look for somewhere safe, it was almost as if every piece of this world was covered with hostile foes. After taking out creepers and dodging skeleton arrows, I was safely able to get into some water. This was the safest spot I could be. Seeing as I'm an axolotl, I can swim extremely fast and dodge any danger. I finally found somewhere safe, so I went underground, and seeing as I'm an axolotl, it only needed to be 1 block high. So it was safe to say no mobs were getting in here. After making some food, there was no way I could go above ground. It was still nighttime, so I decided it would be a great idea to go mining. And I was getting pretty lucky. That was until my pickaxe broke. I returned to the surface and smelted my iron and cooked my food. Once this was done, I could finally make some iron gear. Not only a pickaxe, but a chest plate to keep me protected. I then went back down to the depths of the underground, and after mining some iron, I'd stumbled upon a cave. Not only did this cave look loaded with valuables, but it was also filled with hostile creatures. I now had to be extremely careful. One mistake, and everything's over. Now, being a small axolotl, I was able to take out some of the mobs with ease. But the moment I tried to enter the cave for the valuables, things got scary. Every corner I turned, another monster revealed itself from the shadows. I couldn't quite believe what I was seeing. It got to the point where I was being too risky and taking too much damage. But, as bad as things got, something unbelievable happened. I made a crucial mistake. I got overrun by zombie skeletons and creepers. I had nowhere to turn. And as I dug down, I was left on half a heart. I needed to escape. After just about taking out the skeleton, I needed somewhere to hide. With hunger bars missing and my health not regenerating, I needed some food. I took some time to realize what just happened and knew being an axolotl was not going to be as easy as I thought. It was now time to find an escape. I needed to get out of here. But there was simply too many resources to pass up on. I could